shadows lie. Old piano playing softly in the gloom. Bar stool tales fill up the room. Each note a memory steeped in blue. In the heart of night, my thoughts turn to you. By the light of buried truths in my mind, your words like ghosts trailing behind. In the echo of the old church bells, underneath your spell, where my heart still dwells. The rain tapped out our rhythm on the glass. Our lover's story written, never meant to last. Whiskey lips and promises that burn so sweet left a smoky trace where our paths meet. You pull the stars down, made the night our own, then slipped through the dawn, left me all alone. By the light of buried truths in my mind, your words like ghosts trailing behind. In the echo of the old church bells, underneath your spell, where my heart still dwells. Now the clock ticks past midnight's embrace. I'm haunted by the longing in your face. In every glass I see your eyes aglow. Why you left the night refused to show. By the light of buried truths in my mind, your love a melody forever entwined. In the silence after old church bells, here in the shadows where my quiet heart swells. By the light of those truths, in a slow soft fade, in the heart of the night, where my dreams are laid. Okay. Midnight's whisper through these thinning walls, candle shadows dancing slow and tall. Glass of whiskey lies forgotten cold in this room where memories future we would never share. From laughter to silence, the transition was cruel. You left me a dreamer, such a hopeful fool. Here I stand on the edge of empty promises and silence. Every word you never said still breaks my heart in defiance. The echo of what could have been, a melody so violent, on the edge of empty promises, silence. Rain taps the window like your fingertips. Ghosts of your kisses linger on my lips. The clock ticks heartbeats till it stops and skips in the hollow where once I felt your grip.
with Cyrus Cardamone.
In the corner of a dimly lit room, under a flicker of candle flame, I scribble words soaked in bourbon truth with your name. Walls echo the jazz, a soulful lingering claim. Here in the shadows embrace, I'm holding on to what's left to frame. Tonight these letters are my heart's slow blues' cry, ink flowing like the tears I'm too proud to cry. Every word a whisper, every pause a sigh. In these letters, darling, I'll never let go, never say goodbye. We dance through storms, our laughter louder than the rain. Promises carved under the oak, now just scars of pain. Your shadow slips through my fingers, an elusive spectral wing. Love's lingering ghost in these letters forever will remain. Tonight these letters are my heart's slow blues' cry, ink flowing like the tears I'm too proud to cry. Every word a whisper, every pause a sigh. In these letters, darling, I'll never let go, never say goodbye. The clock ticks a sorrowful melody photographs whisper of a time, soft, sweet seas. But here in the ink under this weak, trembling light, I find you smiling in black and white, holding me tight. Tonight these letters are my heart's soft fade and plea. In each line the echo of our melody, bittersweet symphony. This is where I hold you, where I set you free. In these letters beneath the stars, it's just you and me. Forever in this dance, in the echo of this bluesy night. In these letters, my love, I'll never let go. Under the moonlight,
in the troubled gleam of a flickering flame, alone in the corner booth we used to claim. The jukebox hums our forgotten tune under the weary sigh of a crescent moon. Oh, these whispers of candlelight, memories at dusk, each flicker a story, cloaked in a husk. Soft shadows dance on the walls of my heart, where loved ones resided, now stand apart. We laugh 'neath the stars, sip whiskey neat. Your voice was a balm, so bitter, so sweet. But time pulled the rug under delicate feet, leaving cold sheets beside me, your absence complete. Oh, these whispers of candlelight, memories at dusk, each flicker a story, cloaked in a husk. Soft shadows dance on the walls of my heart, where loved ones resided, now In this dim lit room where shadows dance, my whiskey glass reflects a ghostly glance. Old vinyl spins tale so soft and low, caught in the whisper of the candle's glow. Here in the curl of smoke and midnight's plea, an old photograph keeps your memory on the edge of a fading photograph in silence. Your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melody. This room knows no rich verse, the pain and the sighs in the silence where old love never dies. The clock ticks on, relentless in its pace, each second pulling me from your embrace. What change was more than time could ever say. Your eyes looked past me as you walked away. Now every sip of sorrow painted blue fills the void that once was filled by you. On the edge of a fading photograph in silence, your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the whispers, the pain and the sighs in the silence where old love never dies. Rain taps the window with its fingertips as I touch the edge where your love slips through the glass. A world harsh and vast beneath the stars, just shadows cast. No candle can light what the dark forgets. In the silence, all that's left are regrets. On the edge of a fading photograph in silence, I find the remnants of our lost alliance. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the whispers, the pain and the sighs in the silence where true love never dies. In the silence where our old love never dies.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dim light of a flickering candle's glow, the room whispers secrets in a voice too low. The empty glass, the shadows cast. Here I sit at midnight's throne, wrapped up in the cold silk scarf of being truly unknown. So I'm on the edge, babe, of done with you alone. Your ghost in my heart, like a king without a throne. A sip of whiskey lies in every tear that's flown, drowning in the silence of love that's overgrown. Remember the laughter, oh, it echoed off these walls. Now it's just the sound of my footsteps in these halls. Your promise is faded like the smoke in an old jazz tune, leaving me dancing under a solitary moon. Yes, I'm on the edge, darling, of done with you alone. Your memory holds me, but flesh and bone long gone. Another round of whiskey, my heartache to postpone, sitting in the shadows where my hope has flown. And oh, how I wished for one more sunlit smile, but love's a losing game over the last weary mile. Now all I've got is the echo of your one sweet song playing on repeat, where my broken dreams belong. I'm just on the edge, sweetheart, of done with you alone, living with your ghost, chilled right down to the bone. This last sip of whiskey, now bitter and overthrown, fading out like the candle in the dawn I face alone. In the soft fade of daylight, beneath the whiskey sky, the city hums a lonely tune, and I don't ask you why. My window holds the sunset like a gentle, solemn sigh, casting shadows where the memories softly lie. 'Cause I'm in the arms
in the arms of where you belong at dusk. Once these streets heard our laughter underneath the moon's soft glow. Now they whisper secrets of the nights when I let you go. Heartache is the guest in every glass that I bring to my lips, where your ghost in the smoke dances slow, then slips. In the arms of where you belong at dusk, the night wraps around my solace in its cool indigo rush. Every star a whisper secret, every breeze a tender touch, in the arms of where you belong at dusk. Oh, how the time holds us in its unyielding grip, a melody of might have beens on this one-way trip. I reach out through the dimness where the past is just a blur, wondering why in every goodbye I still look for her. In the arms of where you belong at dusk, echoes of our might have beens in the twilight's gentle crush. Every star a whispered secret, every breeze a tender touch, in the arms of where you belong at dusk. So I'll linger where the shadows soften, edges of the night, finding solace in the silence, holding on to what's left of light, in the arms of where you belong, where my quiet dreams rebuff, in the arms of where you belong at dusk, until the world's enough. In the dim light of a moonlit night, where shadows play on the brink of night, there's a haze of whispers, subtle and low, red wine lips, secrets they barely know. Solitary booth, flickering candles flame, she sings the blues they know her name. A glassy look, another whiskey pours, each sip whispers, opens fading doors. Whispers of drunk confessions in smoke, life's twisted tales wrapped in a midnight cloak. The sadness in her voice, a velvet rope, tying down dreams that once learned to float. Once laughter filled the air, now there's only silence. Lost love, blurred lines of a heart's promise. Hearts gambled in the game of chance, lost in the steps of their last slow dance. A ring left on the table next to stained glass. Memories way tethered to the past. In the breath of smoke, secrets spill like rain, flooding the floor with the echoes of pain. Whispers of drunk confessions and smoke, life's twisted tales wrapped in a midnight cloak. The sadness in a voice, a velvet rope, tying down dreams that once learned to float. And oh, how the hours sweep through the smoky veil, dark waters deep. Her heart, a ghost in the corner, cries underneath the barroom sighing skies. Whispers of drunk confessions in smoke, softly they linger in the words that broke. Just a shadow under the neon glow, where she whispers of love in the undertow. Quietly fading like the night's last call. Whispers of drunk confessions, her final shawl. Under dim lights, in a corner untouched by time, velvet shadows dance on walls, keeping rhythm with my sighs. Bourbon breath, a whispering ghost, stirs the quiet air. Every glass clink a memory, tangled up in my hair. In the arms of what I couldn't say in my mind, the silence holds the words that I leave behind. Just a heart wrapped in blues under smoky old skies, craving whispers that the night never denies. Rain taps the window like the beat of an old blues song, echoing the moment when right slipped into wrong. Love, a fleeting shadow, slipped through my open hands, left me here holding tight to what I can't understand. In the arms of what I couldn't say in my mind, the silence holds the words that
just a heart wrapped in blues under smoky old skies, craving whispers that the night never denies. Now the candle flickers, a tear runs down its spine, every drop of wax a story lost in time. Here's to the love that haunts the corners of my eyes, a toast to all the words that my lips could never find, in the arms of what I couldn't say in my mind. The silence holds the words that fade with the wine, just a heart wrapped in blues till the last star dies, in whispers that the dawn will gently quiet as the night softly says goodbye.
In the dim light of a fading corner booth, I trace the lines where whiskey meets my truth. Underneath the hum of neon sins, crumpled papers whisper how love begins. Shadows dance with ghosts of your silhouette, each lingering note in our duet. Letters to out survive you at dusk I write. Your memory fades like daylight into night. Oh, these tears mingle with the rain outside. In every drop a part of me has died, but with each word, this old heart finds a way to love you less with every passing day. Once laughter filled the air like summer wine, now silence falls. Oh, lover, once all mine, you left an age dressed in the cloak of past, promises like fallen leaves, not meant to last. The clock ticks on, relentless in its chime, echoes of what was in every rhyme. Letters to out survive you at dusk I ride. Your shadow fades into the velvet night. These tears, they mingle with the autumn rain, each one a whisper of my hidden pain. But with each line, this weary heart will say, I'm finding strength to slowly walk away. By the flicker of candlelight I see all the dreams that you once shared with me. Now they're just smoke rising up to the sky, learning to let go learning to say goodbye. Letters to I'll survive you at dusk now sealed with the ink of sorrow. My fate is here, softly like the rain's gentle serenade. I leave behind the love that we once made, and with each word I find a gentle peace in knowing dust will bring my heart its relief. Casting shadows on the walls in this old bar where memory stalls. The clock ticks slow, my drink runs deep in the haze where lonely secrets weep. Rain taps soft on the dusty whispering tales of love's remains. Behind the ashes in my glass in smoke, there lies a heart that once spoke. In the swirls of gray I see your face, dancing in the embers of our lost embrace. Every sip a story drowns beneath the burden by spirit frowns. We laugh loud under the moonlit sky. Promises made, no thought to lie. But seasons turned, as they always do. Leaves fell silent, and so did you. Now you're ghost in the fog I greet on the lonely side of Bourbon Street. Behind the ashes in my glass in smoke, there lies a heart that once spoke.
in the dim corners of a whiskey bar, be the flickering neon light. I wrap my soul in the haze of smoke, where shadows dance till midnight. The ghost of your laughter, a haunting tune, spills from a rusty jukebox's side. Every note a fragment, a broken whisper of days that just slipped by. When I saw nostalgia no more, in the mirror of my tear-streaked face, all I found were empty glasses and your laughter lost in space. The past faded like a candle's flame, quiet in the cool morning's embrace. Oh, when I saw nostalgia no more, I found a heartache I couldn't erase. Gone are the echoes of our Sunday drives. The raindrops raised our fears. Your promises like scattered leaves drifted through the passing years. Something shifted, the music changed, and so did the rhythm of your heart. From the symphony we once swayed to, oh darling, we're now oceans apart. When I saw nostalgia no more, in the mirror of my tear-streaked face, all I found were empty glasses and your laughter lost in space. The past faded like a candle's flame, quiet in the cool morning's embrace. Oh, when I saw nostalgia no more, I found a heartache I couldn't erase. There's a sorrow in remembering, a sorrow deeper still in the forget. I sipped on the bitter of memories, those I cherish, those I regret. Underneath the starless sky, I whisper your name through my tears. In the silence of the cold night air, I confront my deepest fears. When I saw nostalgia no more, in the mirror of my tear-streaked face, all I found were empty glasses and your laughter
lost in space. Now here in the quiet after the storm, where my whispers have found their place. Oh, when I saw nostalgia no more, I felt the cold, soft, haunting trace. Just a heartache, beautifully laced in the silence of my soul's empty space.
Smoky room with bourbon breath and lingering perfume. Candle shadows dance upon tired walls, and through the haze old laughter softly calls. Echoes of secrets whispered in the night. Under the weight of moonlight, silver side, when I saw drunk confessions in my mind, words spilled like wine, memories unkind. My heart tangled in the vines of your truths, breathed in the silence of a lost youth. The clock ticked past as glasses slowly drained. Your shadow flickered where our past remained. Tales of a love that danced too close to pain. Promises broken, left to stain like rain. Every confession a ghost in the mist, each one a story of the moments we kissed. When I saw drunk confessions in my mind, words spilled like wine, memories unkind. My heart tangled in the vines of your truth, revealed in the silence of lost youth. Oh, the years have worn but not erased the bitter finish of those words we faced. In the clarity of whiskey's harsh embrace, I find the courage to leave this haunted place. When I saw drunk confessions in my mind, softly they speak to the soul resigned. Now just whispered breaths in the cold night air, a slow fading echo of the love whiskey on my breath, and your name in silent chords. Rain taps the rhythm on my lonely window pane in this smoky room where echoes speak your name. Tonight I write these letters to our candlelight memories, each word a whisper of what we used to be. The shadows dance with ghosts of your touch, and these smoldering pages, I miss you too much. Time slipped by us like a thief in the night, leaving behind those moments we held tight. Your laughter's a faded melody in these threads. Now I'm nursing the blues in the smoke that spreads. Tonight I write these letters to our candlelight memories, each word a whisper of what we used to be. The shadows dance with ghosts of your touch in these smoldering pages. I miss you too much. Here in the glue, your scent lingers still. I'm grappling with this void I can't seem to fill. One more sip, let the whiskey lie where love was once made, beneath the moonshine. Tonight I write these letters to our candlelight memory, softly fading out like the last note in a serenade. The shadows now rest, and the ghosts softly depart in these glowing embers. I hold you in my heart.
In the corner where candlelight flickers and fades, under the whispers of old forgotten shades, velvet shadows drape the worn out floor. Each step I take tells a tale of yore. Sipping slowly from a glass of midnight rye, where every reflection is a silent sigh. I'm dancing with nostalgia in smoke, twirling in the haze of words we never spoke. Every puff a memory, every pause nostalgia and smoke. Once laughter echoed where silence now reigns. The music box plays, but the melody strains. You were the fire that turned my nights to day. Now just the smoke as it all fades away. Your ghost in the mirror, with each glance I choke on the memory of a love, now just embers and smoke. I'm dancing with nostalgia in smoke, twirling in the haze of words we never spoke. Every puff a memory, every pause a scar underneath the dim light of this lonesome bar. The melody plays on, but my heart just broke, lost forever in this dance with nostalgia and smoke. Here in the quiet, hear the rain softly tapping on the window, tapping inside me. Could we have known, dear? Was it all foretold? Silver tears in the neon, bitter and cold. Oh, this dance of shadows, how it lingers so in the cradle of the night where we let it go. Still I'm dancing with nostalgia in smoke, twirling alone where our laughter once spoke. Every puff a memory fading into art. Each step I take is a beat of my heart. The song may end, but the echoes invoke eternal rounds of dancing with nostalgia and smoke. Under dim light, in a corner untouched by time, velvet shadows dance on walls, keeping rhythm with my sighs. Bourbon breath, a whispering ghost, stirs the quiet air. Every glass clink a memory, tangled up in my hair, in the arms of what I couldn't say in my mind. The silence holds the words that I leave behind. Just a heart wrapped in blues under smoky old skies, craving whispers that the night never
taps the window like the beat of an old blues song, echoing the moment when right slipped into wrong. Love, a fleeting shadow, slipped through my open hands, left me here holding tight to what I can't understand, in the arms of what I couldn't say in my mind. The silence holds the words that I leave behind, just a heart wrapped in blues under smoky old skies, craving whispers that the night never denies. Now the candle flickers, a tear runs down its spine, every drop of wax a story lost in time. Here's to the love that haunts the corners of my eyes, a toast to all the words that my lips could never find, in the arms of what I couldn't say in my mind. The silence holds the words that fade with the wine, just a heart wrapped in blues till the last star dies, in whispers that the dawn will gently quiet, as the night softly says goodbye.
In the dim light of a downtown bar, where whispers mingle with the scent of old cigars, I found my reflection in a glass of neat whiskey. Eyes like hollow streets after the rain, so misty. When I saw I'll survive you in blue, the colors of my soul turned a lighter hue. Underneath that cold indigo sky, I learned love's last whisper was a soft goodbye. We danced through shadows, we danced through pain, moonlit echoes where love once staked its claim. Your words once sweet turned to silent shades of gray. In the twilight's mercy, I watched you drift away. When I saw I'll survive you in blue, the colors of my soul was a soft goodbye. There's a sorrow that sings in the flicker of a flame, a longing that the dawn will never reclaim. Your ghost in the hallway where our laughter used to roam. In the quiet of the night, I found the strength to be alone. When I saw I'll survive you in blue, the colors of my soul, oh, they overgrew beneath the indigo sky. Now a deeper shade of true echoes softly, I'll survive, oh, survive without you. Yes, I saw I'll survive you in beautiful, haunting blue. In the flicker of a lone candle's flame, night whispers through the cracks of my window pane. Old wooden floorboards creak under my feet. I'm sifting through memories bitter and sweet. My hands hold letters, edges frayed and worn, each word a testament, love sworn and torn. The clock strikes midnight as I read again, the ink smeared where my tears have fallen. Letters to farewell no more, echoing through my heart's forlorn chord. Whiskey lies empty beside love's old score. Each sip, each line, it's you I implore. Was it the autumn rain or the cold winter blue that changed your heart, made us untrue? From whispered promises under the harvest moon to silence that fills the room too soon. You left nothing but words and a haunting sigh, promises under as the candle burns out, I'm drowning in years. Letters to farewell no more, echoing through my heart's forlorn chord. Whiskey lies empty beside love's old score. Each sip, each line, it's you I implore. Oh, how the ghost of you lingers near in the tunes from the piano we used to hear. My heart keeps playing those melancholy chords in rooms filled with forgotten words. Letters to farewell no more, soft as the shadow by the closed door. Love's quiet echo from a distant shore. In every heartbeat I miss you more. Letters to farewell no more, just whispers and an empty core. This candle burns as did our Lord. With each flicker I close that door. In the dim glow of a candle's last breath, where shadows dance on the walls of regret, soft whispers roll like a slow tide's return. In the hall in my mind, where the silent echoes burn, a glass of whiskey lying cold in my grasp, fading embers of memories I can't seem to clasp. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind, where my secrets hide. Each echo a story, a whisper of the past, fleeting shadows. How long can they last? In the echoes I'm lost, in the echoes I find the pieces of love I've left behind. Once left to fill these empty rooms, now they're just chambers of lingering glooms. Your ghost in the corner of every thought, the battle with memories I've silently fought. What changed was the closing of a door, leaving behind a heart so sore. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches resided, in the hall
pieces of love I've left behind. Rain taps at the window in a rhythmic plea. Echoes blend with tears, setting my sorrows free. They're in the quiet after the storm's own song. I realize this hall is where your voice belongs. A haunting melody, a love not meant to stay. In the echoing hall, I'll dance along, sway by sway. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches reside. In the hall of my mind, where my secrets hide. Each echo a caress, a tear in the night, a reminder of love, a lost delight. In the echoes I'm finding the strength to mend. In the hall of my mind, where echoes softly